What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So last week in the push and pull, I did 50 minutes at 10 push-ups and 5 pull-ups every minute on the minute. So ended up being a crazy high number. This week, a little more fatigued. It's pretty late outside, so I'm gonna do a shorter one. This will be 30 minutes. If you're new to this, stick to a comfortable rep range. Since I'm going 30 minutes instead of the 40 or 50 minutes, I'm going to increase my reps to 12 push-ups, 6 pull-ups. So I haven't done that before. We'll see how I'm able to manage the time with those rep ranges. I know the pull-ups are going to get tough. Um, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's another push and pull routine. Y'all stay tuned. I will be posting a leg workout this week. So I just usually go to the gym for that because I like to lift a little heavier when it comes to the legs. Because y'all used to say I had some chicken legs, so I had to start working them harder. Alright, anyways, we'll get started. As soon as I start the clock, we're going to get going. We're going to do push ups, we're going to do pull ups. If you want to do pull ups first, you can. Vary your rep ranges however you need. If you need to do 5 push ups and 1 pull up, that's completely fine. That's a good place to start. You'll still end up with a good bit of reps in this 30 minutes. So just remember that. If you struggle with push-ups and pull-ups, I'd say build a base before you try this type of workout, or you can use a band or do push-ups on your knees or whatever. So anyways, enough talking. We're gonna get this started, and then from there we're just gonna push until 30 minutes is up. So like I said, as soon as this clock starts, we're gonna start doing the reps. 12 and 6. All right, here we go. Alright, there's 12. Wait, 6 pull-ups. Alright, one set's down. Make sure y'all practicing good form. Breathing. I'm afraid with those higher numbers, my break times are going to get shorter and shorter as we go. So we got about 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Set number 2. Alright. No push-up stands for me today. There we go. Switch the mic to the other side. That green light was blinding me. Alright, 2 sets down. Now I did not bring my water, but that is okay. 10 seconds. 3, 2, set number 3. Here we go. Oh yeah. There we go. 3 sets down. That's why I caution y'all on choosing high numbers with this, because these numbers add up very quickly. Very, very quickly. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set number 4. Ah, 12. Oh yeah, those pull-ups are gonna get tough. They're gonna get real tough. That's 4 sets down. Got about 18 seconds. Probably about 15 now. Make sure you're breathing. Shake it out if you need it. Adjust the numbers as needed as well. So far we're good. Here we go, set number 5. All right. There's 5 sets down. 25 to go. Got about 20 seconds. So should be feeling pretty good at this point. Here we go. 6. Set number 6. All right. 6 down. Yep, those extra reps are adding up. I know it's not a whole bunch of extra reps, but 2 extra push-ups and that extra pull-ups, killer. Here we go. Number 7. Let's hit the pulls. Coming out already. We're at 7 sets. Got about 5 seconds left. All right, 8. Set number 8. Eight sets down. 8 sets down. Heart rate's getting up. Time's getting shorter. Got 10 seconds. Stay with it. Set number 9 right here. Okay. Oh yeah. So we're at 9 sets. I can already tell that one extra pull-up may cause some problems, but we're gonna stick with it for now. Here we go. Set number 10. Oh, come on. Oh boy. All right, there's 10. 10 down. So 20 more to go. Got about 15 seconds. Catch your breath as much as you can, at least. Got about 4 seconds. Here we go. Set number 11. Woo. This is good. All right, there's 11 down. Eight seconds. Like I said, these breaks are starting to get real short. Here we go. Set number 12. All right, still getting 6 for now, but barely. But I got a little longer break this time. I tried to do that one a little quicker. We want to focus on breathing. Got 5 seconds. Here we go. Woo. Y'all may see me drop that 6 to a 5 here soon, but I'm gonna keep pushing with the 6 for now. for the now. Here we go. Short breaks. Hell yeah. Now, if you're watching this video and you're thinking, this is just too much for me to do, let me know in the comments and I'll make y'all a specific video, you know, trying to help y'all get to where you can do these higher number crazy reps in a very short amount of time. Because I know this is pretty beast mode right here. Sure does feel like it, at least. Okay. Alright. Just 15 reps. That was 6 pulls. Now we're gonna switch to 5 pulls because I'm starting to struggle. Here we go. Halfway there. Even the pushes are getting rough. Okay. So I switched to 5 pull-ups. Perfect example if you start struggling with a number, just drop it a little bit, but keep going. I lied, I got 6 right there, but my time is getting short. Short little breaks, 2 seconds. Here we go. Jeez. Oh man. Okay, that was 5. So that's where we're switching right there. Number 17th rep is where we're giving to 5. Or dropping to 5. I had a feeling that those 6 pull-ups was going to be the most unforgiving part. But don't let your ego get in the way. Because as y'all see, I would start keeping myself up to get that 6. So better just to drop it and get 5 clean ones. Because even that has gotten hard at this point. But that's 18 sets down. Good news is there's only 12 more sets of that. We got about 10 seconds. I lied, it's 5 seconds. And we're going to our 19th set. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to maintain the 12 push-ups. Woo! Sorry if that was loud in y'all's ear. Okay. Dang. 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay. Let's knock out these 5 or whatever number you got. Shake it. All right, 20 sets down. Got about 15-second break. We got this, y'all. 10 more sets. These last 10 probably gonna be the worst. That's normally how it goes, but let's try to beast them out. And here we go, 21, set number 21. All right, 5 reps. All right, 21, 9 more sets. Got about 10 seconds. Oh, I wish I had me a sip of water, but I forgot it, so we're gonna push through 9 more minutes. Here we go. Set number 22. Some deep breaths. Shake it out. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. Five pulls. 5 pulls. All right, y'all. 23 sets down. This will be our 24th. Oh, here we go. Ah. All right, here we go. 5 pull-ups. Ah. 24 sets down. That's good. We're getting there. We are getting there. 6 more sets to go. You got no seconds left. Here we go. And if this pace gets too much for you, you can also skip, do a minute on, minute off. So do a set every 2 minutes instead of every minute. Because this is so unforgiving. Golly, it's unforgiving. But only got 5 more sets. We got about 10 seconds left. So, like I said, 5 more sets. Push through it best you can. Here we go. Alright. 5 pull-ups. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. Here we go. 5 pull-ups. 27 down. But we only got 10 seconds of break times. Short, quick break. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's go for set 28. Sorry if you hear me moaning and groaning in the microphone. That's what hard work looks like. Sorry, that was cringe. All right, 5 pull-ups. 28. 10 seconds. Ain't nothing better than getting a pump in. Here we go. Five pull-ups, here we come. Yeah. All right, y'all, last set. Last set. We got 10 seconds. Bust this one out. And we're done. Very solid work. Almost. One more set. Here we go. Make this your best set. Slow it down a little bit if you need to. Good form. Make sure everything's engaged. There's 12. Very last set. I'm gonna do eccentric, which is just lowering yourself down a little slower. So I got 5 reps. Okay, here we go. 30 sets down. So that was supposed to be kind of a lighter workout for me. Let me get over here so get a little better. I know the camera's not always the brightest up here in my attic, but anyways, that's 30 sets down. Bunch of pull-ups. Even if you maintain 10 and 5, you'd be at 300 push-ups and 150 pull-ups. And even if you did 5 push-ups, 1 pull-up, you'd be 150 push-ups and 30 pull-ups. That by itself can be an intense workout. So like I said, before you start trying any of these higher numbers, make sure you can do those. Like I said, make sure you start with the 5 push-ups and the 1 pull-up, because that's a very good base, and you can kind of start to tell where you're at in the area. Like you might say, I did 5 push-ups for 30 sets, felt good, had a little more in the tank, so you might add, 6 push-ups or 7 push-ups the next time. Same with the pull-ups. You do 1 pull-up for 30 minutes straight, you got 30 pull-ups, and then you're like, okay, I can handle that, so let me increase that to 2, and then that's how you start building onto that. So but anything over the 10 push-ups and 5 pull-ups every minute on the minute starts to get a little extreme. Even that 12 push-ups and the 6 pull-ups, muscular, I felt all right doing that, but time-wise, just adding those 2 extra push-ups and that 1 extra pull-up, it adds a couple more seconds on there, so your break time significantly shrinks, and then then you're doing those pretty much back to back to back, and that fatigue you real quick. But that's the whole point. When we get to that 30, even if you're doing 20 sets of it, that's solid too. Like you could start there. You could start with 10 sets of it, do 10 minutes, see how you feel, and then start increasing to the higher numbers. My goal is eventually do a full hour of it. I've got to 50 minutes, so pretty sure that's possible. I'll definitely record that for y'all when I do it. Last thing, stay tuned for a body weight leg workout. I'll try to make it where it's functional to everyone, instead of just posting these real intense workouts that's for a select group. But anybody can do these. That's why I'm posting them. It's just body weight. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can get really good physique straight using body weight. That is the foundation of my workout. bodyweight exercises. I like doing animal flows, and I like hiking, playing basketball, doing my sports things. That's pretty much it. Just want to stay fit, be able to move, be mobile. Yeah, I'll make another video about mobility and how lifting heavy weights and stuff can affect that. But anyways, thank y'all so much for staying tuned and doing this workout with me. If you want to, at the end, kind of do your little cool down. You know, you can bring your arms up, get some wide chest, get those elbows back to the wall. You can bring it in, bring it back, and then just stretch out the chest a little bit. Do some cat cows or some yoga poses, downward dog, upward dog, to get your back. I do have a yoga video too. Y'all check it out. Anyways, that's it. Hope y'all have a great week. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.